Welcome to today's episode of After the Blog with me, your host, Trent. Today, we're diving into an exciting new feature in Microsoft Security Copilot that promises to make managing your security workloads smoother and ultimately more flexible. We're talking about, drumroll please, Overage SCUs. Okay. The original blog post for this discussion, you'll find the link in the show notes so you can capture all the details. But as always, the After the Blog podcast serves to provide more information, more context, additional information on the topic, and reach a much larger audience. All right, so let's get started. So, what exactly are Overage SCUs? Well, Microsoft Security Copilot is introducing a feature that allows owners and admins to enable Overage SCUs, or security compute units. All right, should be familiar with that term already. This means you can handle unexpected spikes in usage without worrying about your workloads being throttled. You know, those nasty messages when you've used too much of an SCU, of the deployed SCUs. So this is actually a pretty cool feature, right? So let's break it down. Provisioned SCUs are what you typically use for your regular expected workloads. It's what you've been familiar with already. They're priced at right around $4 per hour. But what happens when you exceed your provisioned SCUs? That is where overage SCUs come into play. These are priced at $6 per hour and provide a sort of safety net for those unexpected usage spikes, okay? Now, already you're probably wondering, okay, how do I manage this transition if I do? Microsoft has made it pretty straightforward. You have two options. The first one is the lazy option, I guess, where you just do nothing, right? If you don't enable overage by May 31st, 2025, which is the end of this month, you'll only have access to your provisioned SCUs and your workloads will throttle if you exceed them, like normal. The second option, which you can opt into at any time. It's not like May 31st and then there's the cutoff and you can't use this brand new feature. You can actually opt into this at any time. It is where you enable overage SCUs, adjust your provisioned allocation, or set an optional limit on the overage SCUs. That's the way it works. So this way you can avoid throttling and ensure your workloads just continue to run seamlessly and you don't get those calls at weird times from your security operations center saying, hey, we need more SCUs. Could you please go in and provision some more? Okay, so to prepare for this change, it's probably best that you go back and review your past usage in the dashboard and decide whether to adjust your provision SCUs or opt in to the overage, okay? Use the in-product dashboard to track usage and set an optional limit for better billing predictability. So over time, you managing this system, you probably know times of day, the times of the week, when you're actually noticing these overages. So you're able to prepare for it. You probably know about this already and know where you probably need to make those adjustments. All right, so in summary, the introduction of overage SCUs in Microsoft Security Copilot provides a flexible solution for managing unexpected spikes in usage, okay? By understanding the differences between the provision, which is what you're used to now, and the overage SCUs, which is the new feature, and taking those recommended actions that I mentioned, you can ensure your workloads run smoothly and avoid the throttling, all right? Okay, so that's all for today's episode. You can embrace this change and prepare your team for a seamless transition to overage SCUs, okay? Thank you so much once again for tuning in to After the Blog. Don't forget to subscribe for more tech insights and updates. Until next time, stay secure. And one other thing, I will be traveling to Las Vegas. Next week, I will be at the Microsoft 365 Community Conference. I'll be at the booth several times during the week. The Microsoft Security booth. I will also be delivering sessions next week. So if you're at the conference, come find me. I would be happy to engage and meet with anyone that is at that conference next week. Sounds like a wonderful time and a wonderful event. If you're not attending the conference and you happen to be in Vegas for some other reason, hey, hit me up on social media. Maybe we'll meet for coffee. Anyway, thank you so much. We'll talk soon.